Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday to you all. I hope you're all doing well. I want to thank you all for joining me on this Saturday. And I know for me, it's been a hectic week. I know for a lot of you, it's been a pretty busy week. Um, Larry Scott, my heart goes out to you, my friend. I think in the last 48 hours, he's spent about 115 hours at the airport. And Larry would say there's some logic in that. So, as he hops in the chat right now and he says he's been chilling on the tarmac for the last hour. We feel sorry for you, Larry. We feel sorry for the people sitting next to you too, sir. I hope we pull some good Dodger cards for you. Want to thank all of you guys for joining. Looks like a lot of familiar names. Personally, I have a kind of a hope for a big Pirates card to be pulled to go out to Golden Bell. And a lot of people got their teams. So Mark got their Phillies, and Mark, who's also I think the same Mark, got the Brewers. Welcome to the break, Paulie, and that's about it for introduction. So one of the first thoughts this morning was I hope that we pull a Merrill Jackson for Zach. So I know he was excited to get one of those, and he's been in a few of these, and we have yet to hit a Merrill Jackson. So, and without further ado, let's get to it. Larry, I hope you're playing moves soon. And since we all love cards, and it's Saturday, as I was saying, I think a few people I talked to had a hectic week. We're going to go nice and slow and enjoy the cards and let's go from there. Also, if we take our time, it'll help Larry with his travels. I know I talked to Caleb Williams Stan, and can't remember all your guys' names. You guys have real names and fake names. But Caleb Williams Stan was glad to hear that he was in a similar situation to Larry, but he got out just in time. Not to rub it in, Larry. All right, we'll move this box out of the side, keep it on the screen. And here we go. Welcome, Mark. Pops in the chat. Enjoyed your conversations this week, and that's one of the reasons why I want to take it slow today. Mark letting me know how special it is to open a pack of cards a day, and that's what he likes to do when he has it. And right off the bat, how fitting, Jose Altuve. And we'll start off with that today. Is the anniversary of the day Jose Altuve got called up to the major leagues. So, hey, shout out to Jose Altuve. Carson Spires out to the Reds. And we're going to start off with a hit right away. So let's go to the insert first. Jason Dominguez. That is a Strokes, as we call it. And it's a 1 in 8 insert, if I remember correctly. I was looking at the odds. In fact, I think the Strokes is 1 of 8. The Etch is 1 of 8. The Summertime is 1 of 21. And then when you get to the parallels, it gets crazy. And let's see what our first hit is. Our first smile of the day is going to go out to the Tigers with Kerry Carpenter with that's what they call Sonar Blue. So it's a new parallel this year. It's Sonar. So we'll get that sleeved up, and that is numbered 50 of 125 out to the Tigers. And I had my handy sheet here so I could see who are the Tigers. Paulie. Congratulations, Paulie. First big hit of the day. Of many, we hope. Sonar Blue. All right, next pack. Larry. Yeah, I stayed up last night writing some jokes for you. I was trying to make your travels a little bit easier. I have a tremendous amount of love for you, my friend. Do anything I can to put a smile on your face. Jung-Hoo Lee out to the Giants. Jack Leiter, very nice. Royce Lewis, I always say we hope he stays healthy, man. He's explosive. And our first auto is another pitcher out to the Braves, and who had Atlanta. I believe that is Jared, if I'm not mistaken. I think he chimed in late last night. He was at a party or having a personal party, and he wanted Texas, but that was random. But he got Atlanta. A.J. Smith Schwaber. Congratulations, Jared. And Logan Webb, right behind that, we have a Prism out to the Giants. And the Giants goes out to Toy Cannon. Hope you're doing well, sir. Everyone had a little something going on this week. I know Toy Cannon is still working on his home. He was hit a little bit hard with the recent storms in Houston, so we hope he's getting through that nice. And back to Jack Leiter. If anybody has any conversations they want to talk about as far as on-field baseball topics or baseball card topics, questions about baseball cards, question about baseball, let's get it out there and let's talk. Justin Steele, Ryan Petute, and Yandy Diaz out to the Rays. I think it was Babendi who picked the Rays last night, and I was kind of happy about that because Rays have, well, they have a couple prospects. One off the top of my head is Curtis Mead, and I'm not thinking of the other one, but it's I'm sorry, it's Jackson Chourio. How could I forget? No, am I saying that right? I'm confusing myself, but I think I'm right. Anyway, my point is the Rays have not been a team people have wanted, and this year they are. And there's a few teams like that, so it's kind of exciting. I see Larry Scott is crying, and I'm not sure why. Matsutaka Yoshida, Ronald Acuna Jr., Sal Frelick. That's another rookie of the Brewers. Makes the Brewers kind of a go-to in this break. And an etch. Look at that, Larry. It's a pretty blue Clayton Kershaw etch. Turn that frown upside down, sir. You're on your way home. You have Dodger cards coming your way. You have a little other something coming your way, too. I sent you something nice because I appreciate all your support and all you do for me outside of this. You're always an ear and a great soundboard for great advice. And there goes Clayton. All right, moving on. Mark saying Curtis Mead's featured heavy in the checklist. Yeah, they really went big on the rookies this year. So I was saying that for example, the 2023 Topps Chrome, the checklist was about 200, and this year it got bumped up to 300. But the upside of it was a lot of the rookies. So Ian Happ, Miguel Garcia to the Red Hot Royals, who are for real, JP Martinez. And next all etch out goes to the Astros, Justin Verlander. And offhand, I don't see who has Houston, but someone has him. I believe that would be Steve. So I think we've had 3 etches per box, so we're 2 down on those. Again, Happ, Garcia, and JP Martinez. Jordan Alvarez out to Steve. Ezekiel Tovar. Giancarlo Stanton. And we got a Lane Thomas refractor out to Washington. All right, Shane Bieber, Andrew Benintendi to the White Sox, Davis Schneider. There's a lot of Blue Jays fans collecting him, so that's makes the Jays a little bit popular here in the 2024 set. And then a refractor, Summertime in the Park. That's a nice hit. Jackson Holiday. It's a base, but it is 1 in 21 even with the base. It's a nice refractor. It's very pretty. And Baltimore, I believe, goes out to Jared. Congratulations, Mr. Sandlot. Cool cards. I think in 2022 they had Springtime is Upon Us or Spring is Upon Us. And I think they fed off that and just brought it to a Chrome series and made it a little bit fancier. I like it. I've seen some predictions made in the chat. We've done really well with predictions. I feel like if you guys just get it out there, it doesn't hurt. And I think we got a parallel coming up. We have something here. So I'm going to move this to the back and go Matt Olson with our strokes insert. 1-8 to Atlanta. And Atlanta was also Jared. A couple hits for Mr. Sandlot. And I think what we got on deck is going to be special. So let's hope this brings a big smile to someone's day. This is what we're all here for. It looks to be a green. Typically green in Chrome is 2/100 or 99, I should say. And it's a thickie. I'll tell you that. It's a thickie. It's pretty thick. And very nice hit out to the Mets is a Topps Chrome Authentics. This is authentic game used memorabilia of Pete Alonso, 36/99. And that is very clean. And let me do this because I didn't learn from my mistakes last. I'm going to go get a sleeve. Well, I have a sleeve for it. I'm going to go get a case for it. Because we want this front and center. This is a pretty card. There we go. Met Steve. Had to look that one up because that was randomized. There you go. It's, man, how many times does the randomized teams get the big hit? Very nice. Very nice hit. This box is definitely shaped up to be a little bit better than the rest so far. Nice Jackson Holiday, nice Pete Alonso, some decent inserts. I haven't spoke much about the blue Kerry Carpenter, but I was big on him last year. I know he's got some pop, he's got some speed. Detroit's up and coming. Might be that's a fun card to have and follow. Kyle Tucker, Isaiah Campbell, and looks like we have another hit, another thickie. So let's just go to the all etched team for Boston, Rafael Devers. Boston is Bebendi. Congratulations, sir. The etches they're pretty cool looking. They did a good job with them. I'd like to see a parallel one coming up here. Isaiah Campbell, and our next hit is a purple, if I'm correct. So this should be out of 299. And it's out of 250. And that's actually really nice. To the Twins, Royce Lewis. Very nice. Now, if he could stay healthy, that'd be even better. But, man, I was just saying, he is explosive. Twins. And that goes out to Mark. Congratulations, Mark. You got that on one of your randomized hits. Much better box this time around. Starting to get some good hits. Very cool. All right, let's keep it going. Telling you, the randoms, Golden Bell landed on Cincinnati, so I'm expecting to pull something Cincinnati here. In fact, I'm calling it before we get through this, something here, Cincinnati. Logan Hoppy, Slade Sessione to the Diamondbacks. Vladimir Guerrero, and refractor behind that is, that's a nice refractor out to the Yankees. Who got the Yankees? Toy Cannon. Ba-boom. There you go, sir. Nothing wrong with the Juan Soto. Refractor. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Hoppy, Sione, and Guerrero. Gabriel Moreno, Lourdes Gurriel, Marco Luciano, who I'm kind of big on him. I'm expecting big things for him, even not this year, maybe next year. And then our insert, there we go, Peter Crow Armstrong. We hadn't had anything from him at all. That's a big chase for the Cubs fans, and that's another team that's comes into Chrome this year that's wasn't really there before. But you got Peter Crow Armstrong with the Cubs. Like to see some Brewer hits, some Cincinnati hits coming up. And I'm running out of stands. All right. Keep it going. It's a fun box so far. Yeah, Larry. That's Bone. Yes, sir. A little shout out to our good friend Bones Lowell up in Seattle. Rafael Devers. Ryan McMahon. Joe Musgrove. And Twins get another hit here. Alex Kirilloff with a little refractor. I think what we might do is just double up on some of the space. So there we go. No offense to Matt Olson. Just sharing a stand in the spotlight. All right. Shohei Ohtani. There you go, Larry. Even a base Ohtani is cool. Alan Winans. Nick Castellanos, the famous time traveler, out to Mark. And Robbie Ray in a Giants uniform, a prism. Or as I like to call it, I refer to him as Robbie Yordan Alvarez Ray. All right, where do we put him? We'll put him on top of his teammate Logan Webb over here. All right. Don't worry, Larry, that Ohtani will be sleeved up. And, excuse me, Mickey Moniak. Adley Rutschman. Any Adley Rutschman card is nice. Jacob Amaya, the Marlins. And there we go. Nice little insert, Larry. Little refractor of Shohei Ohtani. I am happy to provide a couple smiles for you, Larry. I really am. Yep, we're just going to put him with his buddy Kershaw back here. Cody Bellinger. Candelario out to Cincinnati. God, we're really looking for an Ellie here. Patrick Bailey. And a nice refractor. There you go, Zach. Tatis refractor. You're very welcome, Larry. Doing what I can. Let's get some more teams involved here. Elias Diaz, Jeremy Pena, Chris Murphy, and Salvador Perez out to the Red Hot Royals. I believe that's Jared. Jared's taking home all the inserts. All right, keep this fire going. Seth Lugo, Joey Votto, J.P. Crawford, and our next refractors, Key Brian Hayes, out to Golden Bell. Kind of hoping we hit some big Henry Davis, or even for something Cincinnati, get him something good. I did him one more stand. All right, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more packs still in box 1. Suzuki out to the Cubs. Spencer Steer, I'm a big fan of Spencer Steer. I'm a big fan of the whole Reds team. Emerson Hancock to the Mariners. And Anthony Volpe, Future Stars. Cole Reagans, big part of Kansas City. And James Outman, Larry. Andrew McCutchen. And to Texas, Jacob deGrom Prism. Who wound up with Texas? I didn't notice that till just now. Jared last night wanted to take Texas, and I said Texas wasn't available. It was random. Jared got Texas. Nice. Tim Anderson, Christopher Morel, Joe Boyle, and Summertime in the Park. Very nice. Again, that's 1 in 21 odds for the base. That is a base. in Atlanta goes out to Mark, right? Or Mark. Oh no, that's Jared again. Jared cleaning house. So Jared hit both summer times in the park. Congratulations, sir. I can think of few people more deserving than pulling good baseball cards. I can think of few people who do more for the hobby. So, Grayson Rodriguez, Ryan Reynolds. We got something. I think we have a. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to see this. This is box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have yet to have, and I'm probably talking it up and I'm wrong, but I think we have a parallel etch. So, Grayson Rodriguez, got a refractor out to the Twins of Byron Buxton. Put those aside. Refractor will be sleeved up a little bit later. And let's slow roll this because it's Saturday. We're opening cards. We're all excited. Nothing we enjoy more. And hoping to make one of you guys really happy with one of the parallel etches. Texas Evan Carter. That is pretty. Green, I'm assuming it's 99. So they're not numbered. Am I missing the number? Sometimes under the lights, I miss the numbers here. All right, one of you guys got to hop on your whole Google apparatus machine and help me out on this. So it's obviously a parallel. And the etching's kind of nice. Mr. Sandlot. As soon as I got done saying there's no one more deserving, boom. Well, we're all deserving, but I appreciate everything he does. He does a lot for a lot of people. Very nice. So I think it's out of 99, the green. Oh, I'm asking the guy who's on the, it's on the tarmac. Hey, can you look up? Mark, I'm gonna rely on Mark for this one. My normal go-to, Zach, as we call him, Big Dummy. He's not on the chat today, so I'll have to follow up with him later. Usually he's my go-to technician. Zach Allen, as I say, Zach Gallen, Zach Nito, and Zach Big Dummy. Steven Cruz, and Ezekiel Tovar, Future Stars. All right, 2 packs left. I've enjoyed this box. Jonathan Ornelas, excuse me, Justin Turner, JJ Bleday, and refractor Jorge Soler. All right, let's look at the hits, and yeah, we got some good hits this one. Solid box. In fact, I want to say that that box provided more hits than maybe the first 4. So, and Larry's taking off. Larry's in the air. How about, whoa, I'm back here. We got one more pack. Pardon me. Snuck back there. Let's go. Got all excited that Larry, after 3 days at the airport in the same clothes, finally got takeoff. Jonathan India, Chris Bryant, Abreu at the Sox, and we have another etch, so very cool. And that is Randy Rosarena. into the cards to show at the end of the break. All right. We'll snuck that pack away. All right. Randy Rosarino, all etch. Tatis, we need to get a Jackson. Okay, we're 5 boxes in. We haven't got a Jackson Merrill. Fernando Tatis, it's very nice though, refractor. Our autograph was AJ to the Braves. Jason Dominguez Strokes. Lane Thomas. Yandy Diaz, the Prism. There you go, Mr. Larry. A little Shohei, refractor. Clayton Kershaw, etch. Robbie Jordan Ray. Logan Webb, Prism. Alex Kirilloff, the refractor. Strokes, Matt Olson. Texas, Jacob deGrom. Salvador Perez. Pete Crow Armstrong. We hadn't got anything Pete Crow Armstrong in the first 4 boxes either, but nice to get something of his. Brian Hayes. Juan Soto refractor. Keeps the Yankee fans happy. And then Summertime in the Park, we got 2. Holiday and Acuna. It's very nice. Mr. Sandlot, congratulations. Rafael Devers, etch. Justin Verlander, etch. Kerry Carpenter, that's 50 of 125. Royce Lewis, nice to get 2 big color cards. 129 of 250. And then the Evan Carter green etch. That's pretty. That's a nice hit right there. Congratulations, Mr. Sandlot. And to the Mets, I already forgot who this was to. It was Steve. That's right. 99. 36 of 99. Authentic game used memorabilia. Not bad, guys. That's a good one. All right. Put that aside. Quick organization. Make sure everything's safe and tidy. Move all these guys to the side. And box 2. Wow. This is good. All right. Okay, we need 3. Okay, 2. I'm just not going to get greedy. Look, 2 cards in particular we're looking for here. And it's not like, hey, it's our first box. This is box 6. And I keep it real. I'm with you guys. I open these guys with you. I pull for you guys. I really, truly want you guys to do well. We want a Ellie. We're deserving of Ellie. 6 boxes in, we haven't hit an Ellie. Well, 5 boxes. This is box 6. And we have yet to hit a Jackson Merrill. So, those are the 2 we're calling for. So, green etch are numbered to 99. So, yeah, I'm going to pull it out again. Sometimes these lights, I miss the numbers when I'm under the show, and I turn it off. I'm like, oh, it's right there. Nowhere. But they are, see, it's one of those things. They're numbered to 99, but there's no number on them. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir, for looking that up, though. I appreciate that. I love it when I can reach out to the audience. Help me out. All right. Box number 2. Good luck, everybody. The first one was fun. Let's keep it going. Andres Jimenez to the Guardians. Torkelson. Logan Webb. And our first, it's a Prism. Goes out to Golden Bell. why I might run out of top loaders too in a few minutes. But that's always a good thing to have. Why have more behind me? More hits, the better. Alrighty. Kerry Carpenter, who I'd like to hit on him more, but I know he had about 20 home runs. He got hurt last year. When I pulled the blue card earlier, there's more I wanted to tell about him, but he's a good prospect for them. Freddie Freeman, Larry. Emmett Sheehan, Larry. Shohei Ohtani, Larry. There you go. Did we lose Larry after takeoff? He probably got the everyone put your devices away. And Mark saying he's having a good time. It's me and you, Mark. We're having a great time this Saturday afternoon. We'll say afternoon, I guess. All right, next pack. Perdomo to the D-backs. Ryan Mountcastle. Castillo to the Mariners. Got upended last night. 3-0. And Alex Kirilloff. Man, we're getting the Twins involved. A little prism. I like it when we get that off team involved. Packs fight with me. Okay. We're good. Dansby Swanson. Manny McBombs. McLean. Jackson Merrill. Hey. And the future stars Riley Green. Wow. The call for celebration. How about that? Everybody stand up and clap. See, it looks clean too. She's clean. Yeah, perfectly centered. It's maybe a heavy little left. Maybe a little heavy left. But it's a Jackson Merrill. Congratulations, Zach. Let's see if we can follow that up with some more Jackson Merrill stuff. All right, we got Merrill out of the way. We need an Ellie now. Good looking rookie card. Good looking player. Charlie Blackmon is hitting lead off for the Rockies right now. Salvador Perez. Bryce Harper out to Mark. There you go, Mark. Bryce Harper on your Saturday afternoon. And Sterling Marte. Refractor out to the Mets. We'll get that sleeved up, but put aside for now. Tyler Glasnow. Another Dodger pack. Mookie Betts. Jacob Lopez. And our first etch in box 2 is Jazz Chisholm to the Marlins. The dreaded Marlins. Nobody wants them. And then when you get them in the trade, no one will trade them. I'll tell you one thing. they did a good job with the inserts. I know they added a lot of parallels and a lot of different inserts, and they did a good job with it. They look clean. They're not in every single pack. 1 and 8's not so bad. Yeah, it's got some chase. Yuri Perez, Trevor Story, Robbie Ray, and our refractor is Mackenzie Gore. Out to Washington. Michael Harris, Eduardo Rodriguez, Keaton Wynn, and Gunnar Henderson. Because it's Gunnar, we sleeve it up. Anything Gunnar will sleeve up. What a special talent. I'm trying to think of the exact stat I read. I'm sure some of you guys saw it. Barrel, it's barrel and distance, and it's like everybody's in the 33 percentile and he's like in the 99%. It's ridiculous. It was a stat that really opened my eyes as far as his coordination is actually just a lot better than everybody else's. Yeah, I think Jordan's was really high up there too, but his was like doubling everybody. Corbin Carroll, Lyon Richardson, Yandy Diaz, and George Springer. Gotta like the way Springer plays the game. The way he plays the ball, as I was going to say, is, we were talking about when he plays center field, how he goes after the ball, and he said, you just got to be like a junkyard dog. And that's kind of the way he plays out there. Kyle Bradish, Ruscio to the Guardians. Abner Uribe, he's got a cannon for an arm, it's ridiculous. And our etch, there is a nice etch, Mike Trout. And again, 1 and 8. So I was thinking about that. What's that like? Well, that's our first etch Trout, and I think through all 5-6 boxes now, all the etches have been different. So that's good. You got that collectability. And then you've hit the all etch rookie, like this one. That's got a lot of collectability. All right. Come on, Ellie. Where's Ellie? Is Ellie even in the set? I mean, he's on the front cover of the box. Jared Jones. Ellie! There we go. And actually, this is going to be a nice pack. I think we have a nice parallel. So let's sleeve all these up. Let's go one at a time. Aaron Judge with a nice refractor. Jared Jones. Ellie. And then we have a purple Yankees Giancarlo Stanton. That is numbered 52 of 250. Congratulations to Toy Cannon. Exciting. You got Royce Lewis, Kerry Carpenter, Giancarlo Stanton. It's not relief pitchers, so that's exciting. And we got an Ellie. Yep, it got to the point where we were even excited about an LE base. So congratulations, Golden Bell. There you go, sir. Makes me happy to get that for you. Jared Jones, and let's also sleeve up this Aaron Judge. All right, let's keep the fun going. It's all variables in these boxes. You know, it's you know that if you buy a case, you're going to get some good hits in there that are really good, and there's going to be some dud boxes. And I'm hoping that we just work through the dud boxes, and now we're starting to get to the good hits. The last box and this box have been fun. Jack Flaherty pitching really good. Jeff McNeil, and we got a, let's see, I think we got a couple good things coming up here. Prism, Fernando Tatis. Congratulations, Zach. Flaherty, Jeff McNeil, and a blue, which should be to, if it's a Sonar, it's to 125. Traditional blue is 150. We got a very nice Forrest Wall, 21 of 150. Clean auto, too. Right where he's supposed to autograph it. I love it when they do that. So that's a true blue to 150. Mr. Sandlot. To save space, we'll put him ahead of Springer. And let's not forget about Tatis. Congratulations, big dummy. Atta kid. All right. Keep it going. And I'm going to hide it. It's summertime in the park, so I don't want you guys to see it. Let's see what we got going here. MJ Melendez. Clayton Kershaw. Cade Marlowe. The Mariners. And we have a summertime in the park, I believe. It looks a little... Hey! Ellie! Summertime in the park. Very cool. Golden Bell, congratulations, sir. This makes me very happy to get this to you. It really does. I was hoping, I said at the beginning of the show, I was hoping you would pull something big Pittsburgh. But if you don't, your backup team, your random team came up big. Smiles all around. Hey, even my dog's happy about it. While I'm on the subject, I want to thank a lot of you. I got a lot of messages from you guys asking about my dog. He had a procedure. The happiest dog on earth for the first 8 months was been frowning and sad. Had his head down. He had to wear the cone of shame. He doesn't like it. And it's the best dog on earth. Greatest dog. It's just a gift. And he's having a hard time right now. So, but thank you all for reaching out. I think he was just saying thank you to you guys right there. Bo Naylor. Willie Adams, and refractor Paul Goldschmidt. Get St. Louis involved. Very cool. And that goes out to Paulie. Congratulations, Paulie. And I'm down to my last top loader, so I'll just excuse myself here in a few seconds to get more, to keep this fun going. Circling back to what I was talking about earlier, it's been a hectic week for me, so this has been really fun. I was disappointed with some of the boxes. I know you guys put good money in. I want you guys, we all put big money in, and we all want big hits for everybody. Chris Sale, Gunner, I'll get that sleeved up. Pete Crow Armstrong, there we go. So in this box, we got the Merrill, we got the Pete Crow Armstrong, and we got the Ellie. And all etch. There you go, Larry. I think you got a Kershaw earlier, and now you got a Mookie Betts all etch. Makes your flights travels a little bit better. Very exciting. Let's see. We're going to sleeve up Armstrong as well. We are collectors. And so many years from now, we're going to be really excited that even as a base card, we sleeved up. Because either Jackson Merrill or Ellie or Crow Armstrong are going to do something special and run out of space. All right, I need to go with some top loaders. 1 second. We are flying through top loaders. What a nice problem to have. All right, let's go. Finish strong here. Matt Olson, Anthony Rendon, Luis Arias. We could spend a lot of time talking about this guy, man. Talk about someone who doesn't get enough credit. Even if he gets a lot of credit here and there, it's not enough in my opinion. And Adolis Garcia refractor out to Jared. It'll get sleeved up later. Tristan Cass, Yiner, Kano, Gleyber Torres, and a refractor of, there we go, that's Baltimore refractor, Corbin Burns. Austin Riley, Jung-Hoo Lee, Dane Myers, and Rafael Devers with the strokes. Bobby Witt Jr. Man, what's he doing right now? Just amazing. Is he the new face of Major League Baseball? If Dave was in the chat, I know Dave would say yes. Mike Trout. Jacob deGrom. And there we go. Nice. Prism of Juan Soto. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs to go. Good time to say thank you to everybody for joining us. Really appreciate it. This is fun. A great way to start my day. Well, it's afternoon, but Stephen Kwan, not much more. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Ceddanne Rafaela, interesting to see how this guy does. I've seen some really cool things from him. I almost think he could be like I just rough example, like a Mookie Betts in the making. You know, he has that type of, remind me of that anyway. But shortstop, outfield. Noelvi Marte, there's a nice hit. Wow. I know Cincinnati expects a lot out of him. Nice work, Golden Bell. We'll put it right with his buddy Ellie right in front. My DMs are always open. If you ever have any questions about anything, pinetarbreaks.com. I don't say that enough, but most info's there all the time. Any questions, go to pinetarbreaks.com. Or on Twitter, feel free to send me a message if you want to talk about anything. Riley Green. Yainer Diaz, he's hitting the ball very well. Matt Chapman. And there, who called for the refractor? Someone called for a refractor, Trey Turner. I think it was Larry called, asked Mark for it, or was Mark, did you ask for this, Mark? Awesome. Very cool. We have a few Philly fans here, and they're loyal, and they're all good people. And they love their Phillies. They love Trey Turner, who, you know, what's there not to love? Makes me happy to put a smile on your face, Mark. All right, 3 packs to go. And Golden Bell, atta kid. You'll see in a second. Justin Verlander, Eloy Jimenez, Irving Lopez. I don't know a lot about him. I know Mason Wynn is up the middle. They have a lot of high hopes for Mason Wynn, but Irving Lopez also up the middle. And Ellie De La Cruz Strokes. So it's an Ellie box for Mr. Golden Bell. He's not in the chat. I hope he's on the golf course. From his Twitter page, looks like he's a big-time golfer. So if you're not on the golf course, I hope you're hanging out with your beautiful daughter and enjoying. When you do sit down, I hope you enjoy watching yourself get some Ellies. All right, last 2 packs, guys. Emmanuel Clace, Javier Baez, who I'm convinced is still in baseball just because of his glove. Ryan Noda, and Alex Verdugo refractor. We'll get sleeved up before it gets to you. And the last pack, and then we'll look at all the hits. And we got another Summertime in the Park. Victor Scott, St. Louis. There you go. A lot of rookies. Yankees, Everson Pereira, another rookie. Ooh, Shea Langelier. Who's got the Athletics? No, nobody picked them. Jared. We'll have to speak, Jared. We have a Shea Langelier collector in our circle. Maybe we can talk about something, sir. And last but not least, we end with a Francisco Lindor, Summertime in the Park. It's always nice to go out with the last card of the box, something nice. And a review, I've said it a few times, but 1 in 21 for those. Shea Langoliers. Negative refractors are hard. They're hard to pull. All right. Well, that's the end. So let's look at the hits. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I was really disappointed, I was said about their other boxes. So this is awesome. Both boxes were a lot of fun. A lot of great hits all around. We went through a couple boxes of top loaders. Good stuff, everybody. We got a Pete Crow Armstrong. It's base, but we were excited because we hadn't hit one yet. Marlins got involved with all etch with Jazz Chisholm Jr. Larry had a decent box for sure. Shohei Ohtani with the strokes. Out to the Golden Bell, had a great box. Key Brian Hayes with the Prism. Got Tatis Jr. out to Big Dummy. Congratulations, Zach. Forrest Wall, blue auto, true blue to 150, 21 to 150 for Forrest Wall. Out to the Braves, Mr. Sandlot. Mr. Sandlot had a good box. George Springer refractor. Got our Jackson Merrill. Juan Soto with a Prism. It's very cool. Alex Kirilloff Prism. And we got a purple to 250. It used to be 299. Maybe the wave is 299 and the true purple is 250 now. They've mixed it up a little, but here we go to 250. Stanton, Mackenzie Gore refractor. Anything Gunner, we take care of. And congratulations, Mark. I think you asked for it, and you got it. Trey Turner refractor. Put it out there, guys. If you guys want something, put it out there. You never know. Rafael Devers, refractor. Aaron Judge. All etch Mike Trout. Ellie, summertime in the park with a big smile. You gotta like that. Golden Bell. Novelli Marte, Golden Bell. Ellie Day Cruz, Golden Bell. All etch back to Larry. Francisco Lindor, summertime in the park. Shea Langoliers, negative refractor. These are hard to pull. Rare. Very nice. Ellie. It's an Ellie box. Nice to see. Very happy to see it. Corbin Burns. And last but not least, got a refractor of Paul Goldschmidt. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, these boxes were very nice. My goal is to put smiles on your guys' faces because I'm with you guys all the way through. So this was good. This was a lot of fun. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna drop another break here in a few minutes, probably after lunch, and enjoy your weekend. Spend time with family. Get out in the sun if you can, and I will see you guys soon. My DMs are always open with questions. Appreciate you guys.